Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Sorry, my days are a little mixed up. Yeah, got some major Tekken 8 news that was revealed during a Tekken talk that was like around, I want to say 11 o'clock my time. I was already in bed by then, so I had no time to react to it live, at least. And I already knew when he first, announced that they were going to be doing season 2 Tekken talk. And I saw the time, I was like, man, I'm going to be in bed by then. Like, I'm not going to be able to react to this. So now it is, at least of this recording, it is Tuesday. Later day, of course, because I did have to work. So I'm recording this pretty late after everything has been revealed. I don't know about any of like the crazy changes of what's coming into season 2 or whatnot, if there even is, but from what I know, at least from what a little bit Tekken devs has reviewed or has talked about before all this, was that season 2 is gonna have like a big changes. That's what I'm looking for, like big changes supposedly, which is to be expected with with these fighting games and their season passes. They did the same thing in Tekken 7. I don't know anything about that, what they talked about and whatnot. And I also do know that Anna Williams was revealed, which is honestly no big surprise because she was already teased when they first announced that season 2 was coming. They already teased her with the helicopter and the missile having her lipstick on it. So we already all knew that the first character of season 2 was going to be Anna Williams, which is dope. I did not see her trailer. Completely wanted to avoid that. I got a small glimpse. I was trying my best to avoid it, but I did get a small glimpse of her redesign. But I didn't really get to like sit there and like look at it, and I knew she has like her hair is slightly different color. Like, I think she has like some type of like highlight or something like that. But other than that, I don't know anything at all of how she plays, what she does, what's her rage art, yada yada, all of this stuff. But I was sitting here thinking, like, should we just go straight into the Anna Williams trailer and then look at the Tekken talk, or just look straight at the Tekken talk? Especially since I already know it, Anna is revealed. Yeah, now that I'm saying out loud, I feel like we should just look at the Anna trailer first, just to get that out of the way so I can see, how she plays and everything, because she's essentially like pretty much the main highlight of the Tekken talk, or the big highlight, I should say, not the main, but the big one. And then from there, we'll look at the Tekken talk and see what the Tekken devs have to show us for season 2 coming. All right, so we have the Anna Williams trailer here. It's about 3 minutes and almost 30 seconds long. So let's go ahead and see what she be doing, what she does. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not too loud. Okay, think we should be good. Yeah. All right, Anna Williams, a fan favorite. Of course, she should be back.
I'm only interested in my inferior health. This won't take long.
Wow, she kind of has a Nina intro. Wow. What a redesign.
Lovely Tom's craving for a good time.
Anna Williams!
Wow. She attacks with her rocket launcher. That's a part of her moveset. That's definitely new. Oh, she has cancel? Oh, what? Oh my goodness. I thought her redesigned outfit in 7 was good, but
I hear you're quite the gourmet. How about a pre-meal workout?
like to completely redesign her like entirely, wow. Not even just outfit but hair. Wow, she looks super good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Well, I won't say sick, but I got some allergies going on right now. Okay.
I'd love for you to taste my cooking sometime.
I'm kind of digging this trailer, bro.
Feelings mutual. I love that we're so close, little sis.
It's a rivalry. Just slapping each other. Oh, what was that? Multi-rocket launcher? One got like dual pistols, the other one has a whole rocket launcher. What the hell? Ugh. What from the...
Sick of that face of yours.
I'm sick of that face.
Serves you right. Time to say goodbye.
Big explosion.
You're done now, you dirty rat.
Damn, calling your sister a dirty rat. Wow. Bro, she could shoot rocket launchers as a low? Is insane. March 31st, April 3rd. Damn, she's literally coming like almost a month from now. That's soon. Season 2's coming out soon.
Let me talk to you real quick.
And there's T7 outfit. Wait, whoa. So we're getting 3 more characters and 2 new stages. I'm assuming this summer stage is gonna come with the next character, because the next character is coming in summer as well. And then we're gonna have a character in autumn, and in winter we're gonna have the last character with the stage, which kind of leads to believe that the last one is gonna be a guest character. Because Clive, you know, he came with his own stage. Usually all the guest characters in Tekken came with their own stages. Yeah, because Tekken 7 Noctis had his own stage, Geese had his own stage, Negan had his own stage. Even Akuma, even though he was base roster, had his own stage. And of course, like I said, Clive as well. Wow, she looks super dope. Yep, 3 more characters and 2 stages. Gotta buy the second season. Wow. She looks... I'm not like a, Anna Williams super like fan lover. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, nothing against her. I've always liked Nina Alien. Wow. Nina and Anna. I was trying to say Anna and Williams together. I've always liked Nina and Anna's like rivalry. Like to me, that's like they're like the most well-known rivals in Tekken. Sibling rivalry. I've always dig that. Always have. So it always is a little weird for me that ever since Tekken 7 and even Tekken 8, that the base roster just didn't have Anna. And of course, Tekken 7 and now Tekken 8, they brought her back as the DLC character. Yeah, it's always a little off to me. I'm like, I feel like Anna, is like Nina and Anna are like, they're like each other's driving points. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. You can't have, to me, it's like you can't have one without the other. Nina and Anna are like the really, really iconic female characters of Tekken. So always a little weird that Anna at least isn't really base roster. It hasn't been since the Tag 2. So yeah, but of course, still awesome to see her, and I dig what they did with her. Like this design of her is fucking awesome. It's so sick. I love this Anna. Like I think this is literally the best Anna has ever looked. And her whole fit is so dope. And just like Nina, with in Tekken 8, where Nina has dual pistols as part of her moveset. Naturally, the sister Anna gotta have her rocket launcher as part of her moveset. You know, it's so smart. It's so smart. Definitely want to see this again though. Okay, she looks so badass. That cancel is insane. That rocket launch cancel is wild. I'm actually looking forward to trying her out when she comes out. I really am. You know, at first I was like, oh, it's Anna Williams, you know. Yeah, we'll try her out. But now I'm like, oh, damn, Anna Williams, we're definitely trying her out. You know. Damn, son. Her combo routes are super dope looking, too. It's getting hot.
I'd love for you to taste my cooking sometime. I'm going to make you pay.
Feelings mutual. I love that we're so close, little sis.
It kind of makes sense. Like that interaction actually, I understand why Anna is so mad at Nina right now. Wow, that's insane. No, I'll talk about more about it. Wait, whoa. Did she just shoot that in mid-air? She jumped and shot it downwards? That's insane. Wait, what is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even notice that at first. She shoots you in a rocket launcher, you get this weird, like, purple effect on you? What is that? What the hell is that? I have no idea. Like that, I don't think any character has that effect. Ugh. Her rage is pretty simple, but very Anna-like. Yeah, her being upset with Nina makes sense because apparently Tekken 7, during the events of Tekken 7, I believe, Nina had assassinated Anna's husband, and the wedding dress that Nina is wearing in Tekken 7 is actually Anna's wedding dress. She took as a disguise.
Let me talk to you real close.
And then that outfit is obviously Anna's Tekken 7 outfit was supposed to be more of like a funeral because you know, her late husband was assassinated by her sister. But apparently Nina did that because Anna's husband was part of some type of like mafia gang, and I guess he was gonna do some like big like I'm not even sure, some kind of like big deal he was gonna do, and Nina technically had to like go and assassinate him to protect. She won't admit it to Anna, you know, but essentially it was to like protect Anna, excuse me. But of course, you know, Nina is gonna say that to Anna, and Anna naturally just is, you know, extremely pissed and wants to kill her sister for murdering her husband, even though it was kind of a good cause. So yeah. But now I'm curious if she's really coming back, because I was wondering this in Tekken 7, but I don't think they delve into that far into Anna's story in Tekken 7. Just, Anna is mad at her sister for, killing her husband. So, she's trying to find her and kill her, whatever. But now that we're in Tekken 8, I'm wondering if Anna has joined back with... Actually, I can't even say with Kazuya because Nina's with Kazuya right now in G-Corp. Well, technically, no, she isn't, though. Because towards the end of the Tekken 8 story, Nina says that her job is done with G-Corp. Like, she did what she needed to do. And she was supposed to go on retirement, some shit like that. But now Anna's back, so... I'm wondering if Anna's going to join back with G-Corp. Or if she's going to go with the Mishima Zaibatsu. Even though there's no leader for the Mishima Zaibatsu right now. Until Heihachi more than likely takes over. Or if she maybe just doing her own thing. Honestly. Probably just doing her own thing. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get answers about it soon. Overall, though, she looks super sick. I love that redesign. She looks freaking awesome. I could definitely see the wifey probably trying her out. Yeah, she looks super dope. Like I said, I'm not the biggest, Anna, fanboy or fangirl. Voice appreciated the character, but god damn, she looks super sick. All right, Jesus Christ, this is 2 hours long, bro. Oh my god, it's 2 hours long. Jesus Christ, these Tekken talks are insane, and all we're really doing is skipping like 5 minutes ahead. So it's literally about 2 hours long. Jeez H Christ. All right, it is what it is. Here we go. I did miss out on the Clive Tekken talk, but mainly because, well, one, I just didn't have the time to actually react to it, and two, I think essentially what I had already known of Clive and what was even to come, I already kind of knew, so I felt like my reaction wasn't going to be like super entertaining to look at. Because I essentially already knew what was going to be happening. But this is season 2, and we really... this is them telling us everything, So, this is definitely some big stuff. And you guys definitely going to get probably a big reaction out of me with this talk. So, let's go ahead and watch this 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Of course, on YouTube, I'll be editing most of this. So shorten it at least.
So before we get into season 2, though, we got
I did hear about this on social media.
So let's start with
they reached 3 million, which is a huge deal just for their first season. From its release to now at the end of Tekken 8's first season, 3 million. That's crazy.
For your support for the
Not even Tekken 7, I don't think hit 3 million that fast. And I think right now in total, I think Tekken 8 reached what, 17 million? Probably more. I'm probably downplaying that massively, but definitely a lot. Oh wait, it says right here, this milestone was achieved at a faster pace than Tekken 7, which has sold over 12 million copies to date. So 12. Damn, so I was actually overreaching. Still though, at the end of Tekken 7's lifespan as a whole, it hit 12 million, which is big. But just from Tekken 8 first year, or first, I guess you could say, yeah, first year.
Is currently at 12 million copies lifetime worldwide to date. And Tekken 8 is at
very deserving, very deserving. At the end of probably Tekken 8's lifespan, that shit might hit like, who knows, like 15 mil. Probably more than that. Oh yeah, Nina's out. I finally got Jin, by the way. He's actually displayed.
Lineup. We have a new addition, Nina Williams. So she's looking amazing from what I've seen so far in the approval process, and I can't wait.
Got Kazuma Jin.
Now, actually, so feel free to check that out. Also,
And
next
King is
up, we're
about to
gonna
come
have
out. Yeah, that's
King,
dope.
As you can see for pre-order. Which
Sorry,
are
my
opening
camera's a
now,
little
so if you're a big King fan,
shite.
hurry up and look at that.
But yeah,
Next slide, please. So this one, I think we
got
have
Jin.
the
I gotta get
actual original one in
Kazuya.
hand.
And I plan on buying like all of like at least the main cast, so like Nino will count and King. But I definitely gotta get Kazuya.
Now we have this
got this
all-new
for
Heihachi
Christmas.
model, so you can see the unique details of her
I
stuff.
did see
but actually
this.
Tekken is
It's
gonna be
definitely
appearing
a
in W
interesting
Monarch.
collab.
So we have
Okay, I've never even heard of these games or played them for that
we have a
matter.
little bit of footage to show you, actually. So,
But I looked into it after
let's
hearing
check it
about
out.
this. I'm like, definitely ain't for me. Yeah, I saw this. It just seems so off, honestly. So weird. It's definitely so weird to me.
はい、ということで、リレージュとの、コラボが明日からです。
Main update concept, the first additional character of season 2, large scale battle balance adjustments, rank match specification changes, new feature Ghost vs. Ghost.
かなり前置き長くなりましたが、17ページ紹介し
I
ました。
thought Ghost vs. Ghost was already. No, I think that was part of an announcement when they talked about season 2. I don't know why I low-key thought it was already in Tekken 8.
I know that people are on.
This redesign is so fire.
あります。PDP あの
Like she almost looks like a whole different. I won't say a whole, but she almost looks like a different character,
は
but
い、そして、こ
somehow
れ
still
後ほど
keeping the
説明を
Anna,
するんですが、シ
you
ーズン
know,
2パス
isms
を、
about
持
her.
っている、方は、72時間早く、
Yeah, they did such a great job.
And
Yeah, they killed it with this design, bro. Absolutely killed it.
必要かと思うんです
Season 2
が
features 6 DLCs, downloadable content. Season pass that includes all of this content is scheduled for
so,
release on April
for season
1st.
2, this is a little graphic.
March
that shows
31st, so
you what it
when
looks
Anna
like.
comes
There's
out, the
gonna
season
be,
pass will drop.
6 pieces of content
Each
overall.
piece of content will come within 72 hours early access. Okay, so same thing with season 1 pass.
So for
2 kids pass, which includes only the 4 characters, is also
4
scheduled.
つのキャラクターだけを集め
If
た
you're only interested in the
シー
characters
ズ
for
ン2キャ
now,
ラクター
please
パックとい
consider
うものを
purchasing
発売い
this
たし
option.
ます。
one thing we can say outside of Anna is there is a brand new character here who's never appeared in the series to date. A whole new original Tekken IP character the Tekken team has developed.
はい、
Oh.
絶賛開発中。絶賛やってます。
So there's
Nakata's team is
not
hard at work
not
on
only
that.
there might be a possible guest character. Oh, that makes so much sense. Hold on,
Correct.
絶賛
hold on. I'm sorry, gotta go back.
います。
So this summer character is probably a brand new Tekken character, entirely new Tekken character, never before seen or heard of. Possibly, I don't think heard of, but brand new Tekken character that has his or her own new stage. Then probably another returning Tekken character, and then the last one is probably a guest character. With their stage. Oh shit! I'm really curious. Ooh, I'm really curious. Very, very curious. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh shit, that's probably why there's 2 new stages. That's dope. I'm excited to see who this brand new Tekken IP character is. Brand new.
He wants to ask what you think about how to go about this. Like, do you like the recent trend of saying all the characters right at the start? Up until now, Harada and myself have been going to events since like the 90s. Evo, Comic-Con, all these other places. And we've seen that the fans always kind of really enjoyed waiting for the next character to be revealed
Yeah.
and to see that on the big stage
I
and
agree.
everyone to get excited together. Or even, watching in real time and waiting for Harada to come on stream and say, okay, wow, we're going to get a new character. Or, oh, it's Yasud on stage. We're not going to get a new character this time. All of this stuff was something
Yeah.
it seems like people were enjoying.
I think they only did that
Continuing
once.
to do it this way. But he's just concerned, like, is that like an old man way of doing it? Or do we need to adapt to the times and just say everything at once? Even though it might not be as exciting. We just want to hear what your thoughts are on the topic.
Oh
So
man,
I
I
guess
actually
read the
prefer
chat.
this. I
Feel
like
free to
wait.
express them.
you
僕ら
know
の気持ちとして
it's
は
just really
みん
exciting
なと一緒
and
に
you get bigger
盛り上がり
reactions,
た
you
いん
know.
で
まあそうですね。
And I feel like it makes more people want to participate in said events where they're going to show off the characters.
手法で見せれるじゃないですか、映像だったりとか、そのね、遊び
Yeah, I
方
think they only did that once, and I think it was in Tekken 7
So
Season 2,
we
where they revealed
personally,
everybody,
kind
I
of still
think,
prefer the method we've always been using for
including
several
Negan.
seasons, because we're all in the same area or at the same time.
They
we
might have
can,
done it for Season
enjoy
3 as
together,
well.
But then also, it allows the
Maybe.
development team to actually show you footage of the character.
I
in
know for sure
motion,
Season 2 they did
with
that.
vision. But we're still open to your feedback.
でも
Nah,
面白い
I
ね意見
would
が
really hope they
意
keep
見
it
が
like
半々なの
this.
かどうかちょっとわかんない
I much prefer
流れてるんで
this.
わかんないですけど意見が割れてるってこと
And
が
I'm sure a
我々
lot of
にとっ
people
て
do
結構
too.
今
And I kind of understand that, you know, some people just want to, I just want to know what the characters are before I buy the season pass. I do get that. I know there's some people out there that are like that, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like you should probably think of like the bigger scheme of things. You know, like they do this because it kind of gets people excited, and like I said earlier, gets people excited, and wherever they announce where they want to reveal this at, like
was
it
actually,
makes
some people are
you know,
maybe
fans
new
of the
for,
series
Tekken 7 or
participate
Tekken
in
8,
said
so you
events
didn't know,
to
didn't
see what it
experience
is,
the way it was done
you know?
before. But it was actually the community telling us to
I don't
make
know.
sure you do your
Even if it's
because
a character
it
that
really
isn't like
kills all the excitement
you
and,
might not like,
you're,
but
you're a tool if you let things leak.
it's still
So
pretty
that was
cool
always
though,
the kind
or
of thing we went
actually
off
still
on,
hype.
But he said that since
I'm not gonna lie, like so far all the DLC characters in Tekken, like even like characters that, like I'm not
he
like
just
super big
mentioned it,
fans
some
of, like
people are totally
you know
unreasonable that
Eddie
if
and
you already know
Lydia.
who's gonna be in the season
You know,
pass, why
I think
can't
they're
you
cool
just put them all
characters, but
out
I'm not
at
like,
once,
oh
and they
my
have no
gosh,
idea
yes,
that
they're my
you
mains.
have, hundreds of
Even
people working
Heihachi
on
to an
the
extent,
development and the
you know,
timeline
but
and stuff
all
needs
of
to
their
be
gameplays and
created.
reveals have been super sick, and Anna now too.
テッケン7になったからコピペしてると思ってるやつもい
And
る
of
し
course, Clive is a guest character, so of course his, you know, reveal was going to be hype regardless.
Okay, so let's dive into season 2.
All right, season 2 starts
シーズン2バージョン2.0です
April
ね
1st,
が、
technically 31st.
アンナのリリースと同じ、4
Includes
月
not
1
only a
日
new character but also a
リリースになり
large-scale
ます
free update.
So, April Fool って出すんですね。
ああそうです
And
ね
the Tekken World Tour 2025 will be
嘘みたいな
after May.
So season 2, some kind of cruel April Fool's joke. It is indeed coming out on that date.
まあ一個嘘が
That would
嘘み
be.
た
I
いな
didn't
話
even
があるとした
put
ら
that together. Like, oh, April 1st. Like, oh, they're lying to us. I
Which you
didn't even put that together
might,
till he's
suspect is
till
false
Michael
is
said
when you hear
that.
about all the details.
Show us
So,
to Anna's like, yeah,
you're
Anna
asking
actually
how
isn't in the
many-
game.
How many items we have
There
in
is no
patch
season
notes,
2.
and
Tekken 8 is
you
already
might recall
done.
I used to say in
Battle
そう
balance
ですね、まず
adjustments.
シーズン2の
Expanded strategic options of the heat system to allow players to showcase their
ヒートシステムの戦術の幅を広げて、
individuality.
キャラクターと、プレイヤーの個性
I said that very
を
wrong.
出しやすい状態を目指そうっていうのをまず一つ、
Reevaluate the
もう一つ
offense and
三
defense
つあるんで
balance
すけ
of
ど
the
も
heat
2つ目
system.
が、ヒートシステムを使った
Improve
攻防の
controls
バランス
for
を
a
見
more
直すって
accessible
いう
gameplay
点
experience.
それと、より、プレイしやすく遊びやすくするための
Very
操作性
curious
改善
with,
を行ってこの3つを、大方針として掲げています。
So there's three major points that we're looking to change. One is to expand the strategic options of the heat system. So everyone just popping heat all of a sudden and doing the same thing is not that interesting. So we're trying to give players more options to showcase their individuality. And so,
I
point
did say
two,
it right, okay.
reevaluate the offensive and defensive balance.
Sorry,
of the
my
heat system,
dyslexia
for all
was
characters.
dyslexia.
And the last one is improve controls for a more accessible gameplay experience. And we're gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
delving
really
into
curious with
more
this.
details with this.
はい、
I'm really
こ
curious.
の星に至った
One
の
of
か
those could be
そ
kind of
れ
like
が
with
多くて
the whole
プレイヤー
raise
の個性
drive
が出にくい
thing.
状態になっていたっていうのが一つで、あともう一つが、ヒート発動中ちょっとオフェンス側のメリットが非常に強く
How the way
て
they
一方
adjusted
的な
that.
試合展開で、動画も含めて
Need
用意したので
everybody
説
be
明していきますね。
Expanded
And so now we're gonna go
strategic
into
options of the
each
heat system
individual,
make it possible to perform
item
heat smash and
and
heat
have
bursts
some
from certain
footage to
characters'
accompany
unique
ちょ
stances.
っと
Possible to
パワ
perform
ポの
heat
文
smash
字が
and
ごめん
heat
文字だ
bursts
け
from
ちょっと
certain
ずっと
characters'
出
unique
してなきゃいけないんで
stances.
海外
Enable
用
a
に英
return
語になって
to
る
a
んですけ
crouching
ど
state
ごめんなさい
upon
日本の
hitting
方は
with
できるだ
a
け
heat
中津
activation
の
move by
言葉に集
inputting
中して聞いてもらえると
1, 2, or
助かりますごめんね、はい
So just to touch on the second one as well before we show you footage of exactly how this works.
Yeah, I gotta see
so
this.
Up until now, once you've done a heat engager, you kind of automatically run towards your opponent, and you're in a standing position when you're trying to pressure them, right? And you couldn't start from a crouching position at that time. But this time, please excuse, this is the Japanese notation. 1 would be down back, 2 would be down, and 3 would be down forward. So you can use any of these
okay.
inputs to then start from a crouching position after the heat engager.
はい、まあ、この辺が、
Oh.
アンナ使いであれば、
Oh.
しゃがみ二択が強力だったっていうとこ
I
ろで
like、that.
しゃがみからの、
I
二
like
択が
that.
武器。はい、これザフィーナなんですけども、構えを取った後
The
に、
queen of
このヒ
stances.
ートバーストが出せます。
So you can see that Zafina is going through her stances, but she also has access to heat burst.
はい、で同じく、
She
まあ、
does.
ヒートバーストの後に構えを取ってヒートスマッシュが出せているので、まあ、攻めの、
Yeah, she
戦
was able to
術
still
の
do
幅だ
it.
ったり空中コンボのレシピも
Oh,
変わっ
that's
てきます。
And you can see she also can access the heat burst or
ヒートスマッシュ。
heat smash. A heat smash inside the stance that she has. So this allows her to have various different options, but also different combo recipes as well.
That's
は
pretty
い、これ
sick.
が、まあ一部構えの
I don't really use
キャラクタ
characters
ー
with
が
a lot of stances, but that's really
構え中
dope to
にヒートバー
have.
ストだったりヒートスマッシュが出せるといった変更になります。
So basically, not just Safina, but many characters with the stances will have access to these in these stances.
はい、じゃあ次行きましょうか。ヒート発動技のしゃがみ帰着の映像を、お見せしたいと思います。こちら、アンナでやってます。
The next footage is going to be an example of staying in the crouch stance
まずは、
after the heat engager.
はい、まず普通に走ったパターンと、こちらが下方向にレバー入れるとこ
Oh
の
shit, yeah.
姿勢を
Go
低
straight
い状態
into
にして、
crouching
相手にしゃがん
stance.
だ状態で近づくことができるようになります。
So the first one you can see doing the heat engager and approaching opponent standing, and then also the crouching version.
Hells yeah.
Giving
What is
her
that purple
more,
shit?
strategic options.
はい、なんで、立ち状態で近づくか、しゃがみ状態を選択して近づいて、
I like that.
攻めを継続して2択をして
So much, so many
戦
different
術の幅が
options.
広がるようになってます。
So it allows characters to apply pressure to their opponent and have more
Absolutely.
options.
はい
はい、では次の
そうですね次行きましょうか
行きましょうか。
I like that a lot.
2つ目ですね
We
はい、続いてですが、
evaluate offensive,
攻防バランスの見直し
offensive
といったことになります。
reduce chip damage
The
during
next
the
is about
heat
the
state
reevaluation
overall
of
and
offensive
decrease
and
additional
defensive
chip damage
balance.
when heat dash is
はい、
blocked.
こちら、やることは、主に、主要なトピックを抜き出してますが、一つ目が、ヒート状態での削りダメージを全体的に、
Okay.
少し減少させて、
Change certain
さらに
characters'
ヒー
heat
トダッシュを
activation
使って
moves
ヒート
with
ダッシュを
power
ガード
crush
した際に
properties
上
available
乗せで
from
削り
standing
ダメージ
state
が多かった
to
部分
standard
に対
power
して、
crush moves.
テコ入れをして、減少するように
Certain
して
characters'
お
heat
ります
activation moves
And
with
so
power
this
crush
is something that
properties
people have been asking for
available
a
from
bit.
standing state
We
to
decided to
standard
reduce the
power
chip
crush
damage during the heat state
Oh,
overall. And also, when you would perform a heat dash and rush down your opponent, it would result in a lot of the recoverable health gauge. So this has been adjusted as well.
はい、これ
So
な
it's
ぜこうしたかというと、やっぱりヒートダッシュはヒートスマッシュよりかなり使い勝手が良くて、削りを加味した
Which I guess that's kind of a good on the aggressor because if the person that's blocking ends up activating heat after you did a heat dash, they could try to recover that health back, but now not as much.
Left to rush them down with a heat dash to have only a little sliver of life. And that was just, we felt a little bit way too oppressive, and so that's why these changes were made.
はい、そしてもう一つですね、
Okay.
こちらの攻防
So it wasn't white damage, it was actual
非
health.
常に強くパワークラッ
Jesus.
シュと
Okay, never
攻撃
mind.
面で非常に
That's gonna be very
キャラクターは他にヒート発動技を
So
用意したり
characters that use
新たな攻めができるようなプラン
Oh,
を
then I actually
含めて
might
調整を加えてますので、こちらちょっとパッチノートだったり
I might affect Asuka
配信の時に
because Asuka's power crush is a heat
Yeah.
もちろんです。
So
activation
it was, too strong in these instances is why the heat engager aspect was removed.
So
But,
now it would
they
just be
do
a
get
power
a
crush
heat
move, not a
engager,
heat
added to
a
a
heat
separate
activation.
move that's not so overwhelming. So it's not just a down nerf. It is a nerf in essence, but they do get some other things.
はい、じゃあこちらも動
Okay,
画
I'm
2つありますので、一つ
But then again, to me, I don't think that's too much of a bad thing because there's times where I would
こちら
do
ヒートダッ
that
シュの削
and
り量ですね。
I actually just want the opponent to get off me, but I kind of don't want to activate heat just yet.
So this is just about the chip damage. It says 15 in this current instance, but it was 19 previously
はい
in。season 1.
でさらに相手が0時状態の時には、こちらシーズン1では、12減ってたんですけども、 見てもらうと分かるように、レイジ状態で同じようなコードを食らっても、チップダメージ4、3分の1になっています。
And you can see
That's
that,
not that
in
much.
season 1 it was 12 in the first instance when your opponent has rage, but now it's going to be quite reduced. So you can see
Yeah.
if you're the one who has rage and you're being oppressed like this, then the amount of chip damage you receive is drastically reduced.
Yeah.
はい、こういった変更を加えることで、もう最後に自分が有利な状態でヒートダッシュで相手に近寄って有利な状況から2択でフィニッシュっていったものが、かなり試合の後半に至っては、起きにくくなるように変更を加えてます。
That is.
So like we were saying, as a result,
You barely see there is
seeing
a chip
someone just,
damage.
beat the crap
Well, when
out
they're
of
in
their opponent,
rage.
rush them down with a heat dash, and then do a massive amount of chip damage to finish them off, should occur much less than previously.
はい、では、もう一つ、次はパワークラッシュの、パワークラッシュ付きヒット技の、変更点の動画をお願いします。
Next, we're going to show some of the changes about Power Crush and Heat Engagers.
はい、今回アズセナでサンプルを持ってきました。
Azucena
This case is
and Leo.
Azucena.
そうやったんだけど。
はい、見ていただいた通り、ただのパワークラッシュ技になってます。
So now you can see it's changed simply to only the Power Crush property without the Heat Engager property.
はい、代わりに、他の、ヒート発動技を用意して、このように攻撃から、ヒート発動に行って、
Yeah, 'cause that's a
攻めを
power
仕掛け
crush,
ていくといったような、ことを変更に加えて、失ったものもありますが、その分、攻め手として
And now her
面白くなる
regular
ような
power
変
crush
更を
doesn't-
加えてます。
So you can see she's had Heat Engager properties added to a different move instead, which should give the Azucena players a different way to play her and hopefully enjoy it just in a more fair manner.
はい、なんでちょっと、該当の技を持ってたキャラクターに関しては、
Interesting.
発動技が一つ変更になりますが、
And she can't
戦
do
術の幅を広げたり、
a heat dash after
宇宙を
that
回ったり
because-
いろいろと手を入れてますので、こちらご期待ください。
And so this should give you an idea of what to expect for
'Cause it's
characters
just a
with
power
these
crush move
properties, as a whole. So you can see we've made these changes to the heat and chip damage, but then also different ways to play them as well.
はい、
はい。そして
3つ目
Wow. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting to see in
3
the
つ目は
future.
ですね、より、
How players
遊びやすくなるため
use
の
them.
操作性の改善ってことで、結
Control
構
enhancements
鉄拳7から8
allow
までの時に
lateral
細かくや
movement
ってきたん
toward
で
the
すけども、
foreground from
大き
a
なと
crouching
ころにちょっと
state,
手を入れました。
enable
で、その
sidestepping
3つを
with
今から説明し
pre-input
ます
functionality, ease input difficulty at the
So
start
we have,
of rounds, implement
a few
slight input
enhancements that we
buffering.
made to the control system.
I need him to explain this further with my slow
お待たせし
brain
ました。
So
to understand.
this one's a
Maybe this will help Dorian because this past weekend we had like our own mini like Tekken tournament and he was
so I don't
he was
know
a
that this
little
was,
aggravated
implemented,
with
but
my
Rada says that
Oscar.
if you
He
speak
felt
up
like it was
to
hard for him
Alexa
to
and say,
sidestep a lot of the
sidestep, then
things
your character
that I was
sidesteps.
doing with her.
I was unaware of these changes.
So now with this enhancement,
You
hopefully
have to say it quite loud.
won't be that much of an issue for him at least.
So what this means is, up until now, you had to know precisely when you were recovered from the animation of your previous move until the input for a sidestep would be accepted. But that's been kind of relaxed a little bit, so that sometimes you felt, I input a sidestep and it didn't happen. Why not? Those kind of instances should be a lot less.
Okay.
はい。
Because I've
で
had
三つ目
moments like
これ
that where I was like, bro, like,
結構自分が本
I
当
went
に
for a
や
side
りた
step.
かったラウンド開始時の入力
But
の
nothing
難
happened.
しさの緩和っていう
What
と
the
ころ
hell?
で少しだけ先行
And I'll take an L
ど
for
ういう
the
ことかってい
loss.
うと、今までラウンド1ファイトって言ったタイミングで、本当
And
タイミングよく
even,
押さないと
I'm not even talking about just for
最
friends,
速
but
で
like
出なかった
rank
んですけども
matches.
ちょっとだけ先行入力が効く
Like,
ので
damn, like that.
割と狙
If
った
I would have just got that
タイミングで
sidestep, or if it would have actually came
ここ
out,
かな
I
り
think I would have been
大きな
good.
変更になります。
I
では
was
1つ
hoping
目
see
こちら
something.
はしゃがみからの横移動が出せるようになったところで、奥移動は避けれない連携が手前に行くことで避けられると。
So he's saying this is an instance of being able to crouch, to sidestep from a crouch. あれしゃがみからしゃがんでないんだよ。
いや、ジンがしゃがみになってるんです、この時。
So he's saying, for example, Jin is able to go into the foreground.
はい、っていったところで
That's good.
結構
That's really good.
ちょっと違和感があるかもしれないですけども、かなりしゃがみからのこの横移動の駆け引きが変わると思いますので、ぜひ、配信されたらいろいろと調べてみてください。
So this should change a lot of different things about options you might have in certain scenarios. So please check this out when it's applied.
はい、では続いて横歩き
Yeah,
の
from
先行
crouch
入力もお見せし
crouch
ます。
position.
The next is kind of showing the input buffer for sidestepping.
はい、こちらちょっとローの連携に対して先行入力で横歩きをするといったような感じになってますが、こちらシーズン1の時には結構タイミングを測るのが難しくてちょっと食らってたりしたと思うんですけども、先行入力を使うことでガード中に横歩きを入力して
Damn, who was like-
に綺麗にかわせれるようになってます。
Saying this is
That
an
move
instance
while I was
of,
doing, there's
you know, the relaxed window,
so much
for the
animations in
middle
it
of,
that Jin
long
got
string
behind
there
him
where
so
you could do
fast.
it previously, it was just
Like
very
straight
difficult timing.
right behind
This
his
made it
ass.
much more easier because
Literally.
you can put it while you're still blocking the prior attack.
はい、以上が、バトルの大きな変更点になってます。
はい。じゃあ一回またスライドに持ってもらいましょうか。
And that's some of the major changes that we have for 2.
こういった具合で今の
Okay.
全体的な
Wow.
戦法の
システム
話
的な変更を加えつつキャラクター
I
は
like
それぞれしっかり
I like it a lot. I'm liking what they're doing with the season
それが1500
with the adjustments. So, you know, I'm liking it.
キャラクターに一つ
changes.
little curious about
you
the
know, balance, but
the
also
heat
each
system.
character will have at
How
least
that's
one
gonna work with
move, added
some of
to
the
their
characters
arsenal,
I use.
at least. So there's a lot
So
of changes.
definitely curious about
そして
that.
次
100%.
ランクマッチ
Because we did see some
Alright.
areas that we could improve
Implemented
on
proper
for
matchmaking
season
based
2.
on skill level. Create a competitive and
は
fair
い
point
ランク
system.
マッチのシーズン
Develop
2
an environment
こちら
that
も大きな
maintains
目指す
goals and
形として
ensures
はですね
long-term enjoyment.
実力に応じた適切なマッチングっていう点と
Next slide, please.
Mitigate
は
disparity
い、
in
シーズン2のランクマッ
matchmaking.
チの変更点としては3つですね。
Revise the
ちょ
rank
っと格
match
差マ
point
ッチング
system.
って呼ばれ
Implement
る
rank
自分の
resets such
実
as adding new
力以上の
ranks.
人
Oh
とよく当た
god.
ったりと
I
か、
think they did that in
逆
Tekken
に格下
7.
の人とよく当たるみたい
I
なこと
think they
があった
added.
ので、そちらを
They,
緩
I
和
could be
した
wrong,
い
but
と
I
思
believe
って
they
います。
did add a
で
new rank.
さらにランクマ
for
ッチ
people
の
to
ポイントシステムをしっ
strive
か
to
り
get.
直して、
I
段
could be wrong.
リセットと、はい、
Matchmaking
格差マッ
logic.
チにどう
Season
やって
2
緩和
Tekken
するか
power is no
って
longer
いう
used
と
for、
鉄拳
matchmaking.
力をシーズン1
Oh.
にマッチングで使用してい
Really?
て、鉄拳力と団員この2つを軸にマッチングで使用してたんですけども、ちょっと
Interesting.
鉄拳力
It
自体
said
に
the system
問題が少しありま
considers
し
the
て、
highest rank
鉄拳力
among
が
all
敗北
characters
して
for
も
matchmaking
ポイントが
purposes.
ほぼ減少しないという問題と、
Okay.
得点
We take into
Just
consideration
the
the rank
timing
of
of
your
rank
secondary
promotion for
characters as well,
secondary
and to
characters and
modify the
modify the
rank
rank
after you've
assignment
leveled up
after
with them.
promotion.
はい、では次のスライドお願いします。どのように引き上げて、
Huh.
上手い人はどんどん上に行ってもらいたいなっていうところで、サブキャラクターの段引き上げの、基準を変更しています。
And so this is basically showing your main rank and then the secondary rank. So, for example, if you got to
Okay.
Fujin with your main character, your secondary characters would be automatically pulled up to Garyu, which was about 7 ranks below your main, right? But we lessened the distance there between the two different ranks for
Okay.
season 2, so that you get pulled up to a rank within 3 of your main character's rank.
はい、では次、
Add
同
a
段
same
のみ
rank
といっ
only
たオプション
option
を
to
追加
search
したり、
filters to enhance
クイッ
matchmaking
クマッチの
position.
検索条件
Implement
にも
a
ラン
rank
ク制限を
restriction
設けることで
option, quick
なるべ
match
く自分の
search
腕
filter.
前と同じような人とマッチングできるような変更を加えます。
Okay, so I see
And
what they
we
mean
know
by
that you want to
格上に勝っても美味しいことがなく、格下に
that.
負けても
Medium decrease small.
あまりポイントが変
So
動しない
season
リスクが
2,
ないといったよ
point
うな状
increase is
態になってい
large,
ました。
point decrease is
こちら
small.
をしっかり、適正化して
Wait, hold on, whoa. Against a higher ranked opponent, against a smaller or lower ranked opponent, point increase small, but if you lose to lower rank opponent, it's large. Okay.
ちゃんとしたポイント
I
システム
I
に
think that's
見直そう
fair.
ということで、調整を加えてます。
So to basically kind
I
of
think that's
express
fair.
this, you can think that
廃止となり
Removal
ま
of
す。
the
得点
consecutive
ラインで
loss
3連敗す
penalty.
ると、追加
Remove
で
the system
ポイン
that
トを失
previously
ってたんですけども、こ
imposed
ちらの仕
larger
様をちょっ
point
と
losses
しました
after the 3 consecutive
so
defeats at certain
we
ranks.
removed the
Create a more
consecutive loss
consistent
penalty.
point
So
reduction
before, if
system
you lost
regardless
3 in a
of
row,
the okay.
You would get a larger amount of points deducted. But that's going away for
Yeah,
season
that
2.
would be
はい、では次の
that
スラ
was
イドをお願
definitely
いします。でもう一つが、
stressing
連
some
勝
people
ボーナ
out.
スの仕様を変更します。
We're also changing the win streak bonus as well.
はい、シーズン1
Cancel
で
the
です
winning
ね、
streak
封
bonus.
じ以上から
Modify
発
the
生
winning
してい
streak
て、
bonus to
3連
accelerate
勝ご
rank
とに追加のボー
progression.
ナスポイントを獲得してたんですけども、
I'm trying to
こちらちょっ
multitask.
と内
Hold
部
on.
的にやってたので、
Sorry, guys.
表面的
Hold
な
on.
ボーナス1でですね、
Modify the winning streak bonus to accelerate rank progression for skilled players. Ensure that strong players can reach their appropriate rank more efficiently.
封じ以上から発生していて、
Also,
3
I
連
think
勝ご
that's
とに
fair.
追加のボーナスポイントを獲得してたんですけど
For
も、
ranks,
こちらちょっと
blue
内部
ranks
的
and
にやってた
above,
ので、表面
players
的な
earn
見えなかった
additional
っていうのがあっ
bonus
て、
points for every
シーズン
three
2からは
consecutive wins.
榴弾以下で発生し
For
て、
ranks,
2
red
連勝以
ranks
上す
and
る
below,
とボーナス
additional
ポイン
bonus
トが
points
もらえる
increase
ということで、
progressively based on
ど
the
んどん
consecutive wins starting
上に
from
上がってい
just
けるよ
two
うな、ちょっ
victories.
とシス
Yeah,
テム
there
を
really are like
一部バグのようなものが起きて
doing
いま
a
した。
lot of changes
で
for
こ
the
れ
rank.
を、見直して、昇格
really
ボ
good,
ーナス
though.
っていうものは、初めて、自分が
The promoted
最
players
高
retain
ライン
all
を更新
bonus
した時
points
に1回の
regardless
み
of promotion
変更
history.
を加えますので、
Bonus points are
これが
only
ポイントシ
retained
ステ
when
ムの見直しの
reaching
一環
a
と
new
して、
highest rank.
ちょっとまあけども
So you get a new
シーズン1
rank
の最高
title
到達台に応じた特別称号をもらえるようになっていま
first
す。
season Tekken King.
After the update, you'll receive a plate that kind of signifies the highest rank that you achieved for season 1.
そしてででん、これ重要ですよね。
はい、これが
Highest rank in
引
season
き継ぎ
one.
先の段位
No
一覧になりますが、まあ合計まで下がらない段位帯の人は特に変更されることはなくノーリセットにな
I
ります。
might be in
So you're saying
Mighty
that
Ruler.
I'll be probably around the 18th dan is where I'll be starting off for next season.
So now I'll probably go back
わかんないよ、
to
まだ
Garyu.
最後、破壊神以降の段位を
Introduce
追
8 new
加
ranks
というとこ
beyond
ろ
God of
で、
Destruction.
破壊神
8
以
new
降に
ranks.
8つの
Implement
段位
higher
を追
promotion
加し
difficulty
て、
in these new
本
rank
当に上
tiers.
級者たちが、かなりしのぎ
I
を
think it's
削
gonna be like
って
maybe one or two.
競えるような
8?
段位帯を追加しました。
And so we're adding new additional ranks on the top end
Funny
of
because in
the
Tekken 7, I
ranking.
remember like was
So
it
8
True
of these
Tekken guy?
beyond Lord of
That was like the
Destruction.
highest one.
And these are going to
Now
be
there's ranks
not
above that.
Just the top
Oh,
rank
wow.
is going to be God of Destruction, Uruboros is what it's called.
So literally,
英語もそうなん
God
だ
of Destruction, God of
英語もそう
Destruction
まだ見てない
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
probably-
6,
I
7.
haven't seen the English
And
title
then-
for that yet.
で、まあ
God of
そこの
Destruction
破壊神以降に
8/Infinity
1、2、3、4、
or
5、
God of
7
Destruction
どんど
Infinite.
ん上がっていって最後
もうすでに
And then the Ghost
一
versus
度
Ghost.
5月ぐらいに
マイク持ってて
It's fine.
マイクは持ってて
Enable battles between your
Yes,
own
we need
ghosts and
you
those
here
of
right
other
now.
players.
Ayasta needs to go do
Implement the
something
new
off camera.
Tekken Ghost
I'll leave
Showdown
it to your
mode.
imagination.
Add functionality to provide instructions and evaluation to
はい、待
ghosts.
たなくていいってことなので、まずこれがですね、
Oh,
ゴ
wow,
ー
they're
スト vs
actually-
ゴーストのロードマップになってます。で、まずシーズン1の
It's
段
more,
階で
it's
は、
more than just a regular
ゴースト
Ghost
vs
versus
ゴー
Ghost
ストを、まあ、オン
situation.
ラインのラウンドゴーストを選ぶと、ゴースト同士を戦わせることができます。そう
It's like the
第一段階
freaking
シーズン1で
Amiibos in Smash.
And so this is the first phase that will be implemented at
I
the
forgot
tail
they were
end of
called in
season one.
Smash.
で、人は、まあ、動きもよく
Yeah, I can't remember. I think Smash they had a unique name when you use your amiibo.
ぜひ一度遊んで
Or I could just be
みたい
wrong.
なと思います。
And
It's kind of
actually,
reminds me of
there's
that.
been a few changes.
It's
ファイトラウ
literally
ンジのエン
Pokemon
トランス
battles,
に、鉄
but
拳ゴーストショーダウン
with
と
your
いったよう
Tekken
な、
Ghosts.
モードが追加され
Great
対
Ghost
戦中
actions
指示
that's
が
nice or
出す
bad
と
to
どういう動
customize
きになるかという
behavior.
ところをちょっと、まあ、デバッグ中の標準も含めて今日、
Bad
持ってき
Oscar
ましたので
Ghost.
そちらをお
Very
見せした
bad.
いのと
Why did you
いい
do
行動ナイス
Why did you
ちょ
do
っとそれ
back
違うよっていうのが
back forward
と
2 when you
そ
should
の
have
直
just
前の
did
行動を、AI 側で判定
of
していい動きだったらそれを多めに出したり悪い動きだって言われたらそれを
Forward
なるべく
up
出さないよう
to
にするといったような
you know
調
some
整
weird
が
shit
加え
like
られるように
that.
していこうと思ってます自分が対
They
戦
put a
して
lot
る
of
のもちろ
effort
ん
into
観戦
this.
もできるので持ち寄ったゴースト同士を
They really
合わせ
are.
ながらこうワイワイまあパーティー
It's
ゲー
kind
ム
of
見てるよう
neat,
な感覚で楽しめる
but
こ
something
と
that's
ができ
not
ますのでちょっと動画をまあどんな感じなのかを見せ
for something that's not really
じゃあ行っ
going
てみましょうか。
that's not really
Hi.
used that much
で指示の
You
内
know,
容はまあ6つあって下段
compared to you know story mode and arcade and
投げに行け
playing
ハー
online.
フラッシュを打て
Put a lot of
ヒ
effort
ート
to
スマッ
this.
シュレイジャーツこの6つです
So
Which is
there's
kinda cool.
6 different patterns. There's low attack,
Like I actually want to
mid
go
attack, rage art.
Like, I actually wanna go
heat
to,
smash,
and train my ghost now. It's been a while.
投げを
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not
で
even
も聞
sure
き取れない人もいる。
はい
what
で
I'm
ドラゴ
really
ンの方がレイ
saying.
ジャーツ打てって言ってしっかりレイジャーツ決めるといったような
Dragonoff just performed rage art like he was instructed.
Like press R2.
まあ単純に見てるだけじゃなくってちょっとした、介入ができるっていったのは結構面白い遊びになってい
Definitely
て
odd.
ちょっと
think the rest of this we don't necessarily need to look at.
Yasuo was saying.
All right, Tekken Talk back in March. We won't need to see that. We've seen that already 2 times. Yeah, that was a pretty in-depth Tekken Talk, honestly. Lots of big changes, overhaul, honestly. The rank system, and they didn't really go into full details with all like the battle changes, or every character can do now or can't do anymore. But the one I definitely got really intrigued with was with the heat engage, more so like the power crush properties. They did show with Azucena, but I'm really curious, and I guess we're obviously we're gonna have to see as these months go by, how does it affect some of these characters, and how are the hardcore Tekken players gonna utilize it? I'm just really curious. I'm looking forward to seeing how it is, for sure. It's gonna be very interesting. But yeah, the whole ranking system, they're doing a lot of adjustments to that. I was actually pretty surprised about how much of attention they put towards that. I mean, good. I'm really happy about that, honestly. Pretty sure that's gonna please a lot of people. But yeah, I was like, wow. And surprisingly, same with Ghosts. They put a lot of attention to that too, and interesting because I could be wrong, but I don't believe a whole lot of players use Ghosts. Because I know some of my friends didn't even touch it at all. So it's I'm a little surprised that they did that they put so much time into that. I mean, it's cool. It really is cool, honestly. It makes me want to mess around with my Ghosts again. Yeah, and what else? Anna, the controls, the sidestepping and all that. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm just really glad. Making sidestepping a lot easier. Oh, and one more thing about heat. You could activate heat and go into a crouch stance. Oh man, that's gonna be insane to see in top player play. That was gonna be insane. Yeah, and I definitely can't wait to utilize that myself. Yeah, I'm just excited overall. There's all these new things coming in season 2 for Tekken 8. Definitely making me get that drive again to go back and put in some hours in Tekken 8 again. I'm really excited. Am I missing anything else? I feel like I am. No, I mentioned the sidestepping and the crouching from sidestepping, which is really dope. Additional character. Okay, Anna. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's about it. They covered everything. Like I said, just really big things coming for season 2, and I know I said this before, but obviously now at the end of season 1, and now the gates are opening for season 2. Yeah, the Tekken 8's future is just looking very bright, very, very bright, and they hit 3 million. Yeah, they're easily going to surpass the Tekken 7 numbers by the end of Tekken 8. When Tekken 8 is finally over within the next 2-3 more years, probably more than that. Yeah, the game's gonna do so good. It's already doing so good. It's just gonna excel even more, and that makes me happy. Literally my favorite fighting game franchise. I couldn't be happier. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Anna. Can't wait to try her out. I've been trying out all the DLC characters when they released. So, you know, I tried Eddie, I tried Lydia, I tried Keiichi, I definitely tried Clive, now that he's one of my mains. And they're all fun as hell to play, every single one of them. So I'm very much looking forward to Anna Williams and actually putting time into her and actually learning her how she plays, because I never really played Anna. Never did, so it should be fun. I'm gonna go now. This has been a very long reaction. I'm actually pretty tired now. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try my best to get this all edited and uploaded tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get a lot of editing, but I'm gonna do my best because I really want you guys to see my reactions, at least for this. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next time.